Hello again. So today we're going to be looking in poetry at an acrostic poem. This is a fun poem to do, and it's a pretty easy poem to do because basically it's just brainstorming words about a certain topic. So let me explain what it means and what it stands for. So an acrostic poem, take the first letter in your poem title. So say you're doing a poem on cars, you would take the C, the A, the R, and the S. With each first letter, you start another word or phrase that has to do with your excuse me, your title word. The poem should give you more insight into your title. So more information about how you feel specifically about your title. All right. So let's try one together. I decided, because I love my dogs, that we should do one on dogs. I have two spectacular, awesome dogs. So the first step is this is going to be my title. I have to figure out words that have to do with each of these. So the first thing I'm going to do is words and phrases that start with D, and this is not that easy, right? So I'm going to say, oh, I don't know. I guess maybe this, because some dogs are maybe devoted, because they certainly are. How about determined? How about let's see, I can't think of any more. Um, does what you want sometimes. Let's see. Um, well, let's stop. Those are a good list for D. So that's a good list for D. So now we need to go on to O. O might be even trickier. So how about outgoing? Because let's face it, dogs are outgoing. Outstanding. Um, let's see. How about outside all the time? Um, which outside only doesn't have a space there. Outside all the time. How about let's see, open to new things, maybe. Uh, on the bed, because sometimes they go on the bed when they're not supposed to. So let's say that's my O ones. And now I'm going to go to G. So great, because they are great. About goofy, because they are definitely goofy. Good to hang out with. Whoops. Go get the ball, because that's what they do. Gregarious, which basically means like tons of energy. All right, so now I've got S, which is my last one. Super fun, because that's true for sure. Silly. Smart, because some of them are pretty smart. Um, let's see. Sometimes it's into trouble, that's definitely true. And let's see. How about snuggly? Because lots of dogs like to snuggle. All right, so now I've got to go back and figure out which ones I like best. All right, so if I'm thinking about my dogs, I'm gonna just pick ones that I think probably work with my dog. So I think for my dogs, devoted is the best one for that one. Hmm, they're definitely outgoing. There are a lot of these other things too, but I like that one best. They're definitely goofy. They're very goofy. And for S, probably maybe smart, even though that's a tough one because this one's pretty close. So now what I'm going to do is take those four words that I've chosen and put them into a vertical poem using the actual dogs themselves. So here we have my actual letters, so my DOGS. So the D was, what did I say? Devoted. So devoted. O was outgoing. My G was goofy. And my S was smart. So now I'm gonna maybe this you can do this with yours, but I'm gonna make these a little different to make them stand out more. I'm gonna make them a different color. I don't really like that green, but anyway, let's just go with it. And what that does is it shows you the title, the word dog, dogs stands out, but also then you can read both ways, right? So you can read down and you can read this way as well. So that's my acrostic poem. So what I would like you to do, excuse me, is think of an acrostic poem. Whoops, that's one I did for Canada. Cool, adventure, never boring, Arctic Circle, diverse and always free. So what I want you to do is see if you can think of an acrostic poem to do. You're going to choose a topic first. You want to try and find a topic that's unique to you, all right? Something that's really important to you. Don't choose a word that's too long, all right? Don't like you don't want to choose a word that's going to take you forever to figure out all the letters. So I would say like, you know, 10 max letters. That's even too long, probably. Brainstorm words that you could use to describe your title and see if any of those words or synonyms of those words will fit with your title letters. Sometimes you have to think of a sentence. So you might, for example, I might have said friendly for the dog, but I don't have an F in there. So I might put, instead of that, I might put for the S is sometimes always friendly or sometimes friendly or something like that. Sometimes always friendly doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Step 3, write your poem in a creative way with your title written vertically. So like I wrote mine here, the title is written vertically. That means up and down, and the words are written out horizontally. All right. So good luck with that. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with.